In today's adventure on Unrated, we were hoping to build a base in every town. But the journey to get us there and the challenge to complete was an interesting one. Because some towns would be an easy strike. You would put down a shed and you would have a base, which you could use as a starter base and as a base to dump your loot while you're trying to loot the entire town. But other locations would be more PvP contested and harder to secure. Some clans were strong and fierce, others were clearly inferior. Now let me take you back to the start and show you how we started building a base in every town in DayZ. And yes, the adventure starts with the usual, spawning in from the coast. But this time, I was surprised because I heard a keycard alarm go off in the first military I ran into. Start being opened. This is about to be a 50-50. There's a gun here, I could take my chances, but if there's no guns, I'm pretty much dead or... Oh, it's there, he's dead. He's already run off. Okay, so he's already looted it. I need to go in, find a gun, and chase him and hopefully get him when he starts the heli, which takes about a minute. It's a gun. It's a gun. Heli, come on. I think he's flown off. I think it's time for plan B. That was, man. Let's just say that was interesting. But what's also interesting is the sponsor of today's video, Unrated RP. Have you ever looked for an open world mobile game where you can build and choose your own empire? Unrated is a massive multiplayer world, taking place in the center of Los Angeles, where every player you see is real. Total freedom, and you have all the space in the world to do whatever you want. Play whatever you want, be whatever you want, experience the game how you want to experience it. Maybe your dream is to be a police officer, a street racer, a dealer out on the streets. Anything you can think of, diverse activities, gang wars, fights, crime, but you don't have to actually be stealing. You can also own a property, you can own real estate and have social encounters. You can make a business. You can buy, collect and customize cars, weapons, houses, businesses, and all of that within an open social system. You can make enemies, friends, allies, and build up your reputation in the game. And by the way, the devs just updated the game and there's a lot of new stuff to get into. You now get XP for every action you do. You can even form alliances now with other gangs or go to war. Or you can just go drive in your car with a real radio. Start now by downloading Unrated using my link or QR code, by using my promo code and get a $10,000 bonus when you start on your journey in Unrated. Visit the official Unrated website for exclusive deals on in-game items that can only be found there. And let's be honest, who doesn't want a $10,000 bonus when you start the game? So click the link in the description now or scan the QR code to join Unrated and get your $10,000 bonus to start with. But thank you for supporting the channel, and it's back to plan B. Because I had a plan originally when I joined the server about putting 2 bases up. But to get those materials, I wanted to utilize the quests. I completed the quest by going into safe zone, which would give me some food, and then accepted the quest of killing 10 infected, which would give me a code lock. Other quests would give me a box of nails, a battery, and other important things to start my base. Since I knew about these quests, I prepared for them just before I went into the safe zone, and I was able to complete the quests straight away. I even went outside and chopped down a tree and sawed them into planks to complete a quest for a green key. And that green key in return would give me money. There's a base here, and so I have the code lock, which I've got 1 base to build, and I wanted to build 2 today. But I think I might be able to get into this base because it looks open. I think it was open on the roof, and I can make a step ladder and I could get on that roof, but I don't really want to waste my materials as of this moment. It looks like this is probably not going to be base number 1, but it's not finished on the roof here, so we can take it down. Now legally in the server we could dismantle the entire roof here to get some materials. I'm not going to do that because I can't carry it. But I could have dismantled everything here. Dismantle 1 piece because I need to get out of this place. But besides that, I'm going to leave it because I don't really need it. I have found a raided base, or decaying base maybe, I should say. But the issue is that this base is so decaying that I cannot do anything. Like it's all either code locked or it's completely decayed. And I can't take the territory over without taking the last territory down. So unfortunately, I don't think I can take any of this. It's also decayed, so there's not really a base we can take over. Yeah, I can't disassemble that. For now, I have decided to take over this humble shed. I put one door on it. We've got one battery. And I want to go explore them because ideally, I want to see if I can raid a base or soft raid a base and take it over. Because if you've ever played DayZ, you know the map has over 54 POIs on it. So that means that 54 bases are going to have to be built. And to build them all myself is going to take a massive amount of materials. And if I can take them over, that would be really convenient. Okay, this is probably raided. Or is it? What's going on? That's code locked, but that's fine. I've got a hatchet. There's a code locked gate there. Okay, I don't know if they left with the head and left their door open, but I'm taking that code lock for sure. It's kind of massive though, this base. It's got double layer roof. Hold on. That's it. That's the one. Please tell me this is the one. Open roof. Roof is open. Access to roof. I'm gonna get the step ladder to check that. It's open. It's open. We got loot. We got loot. We got loot. Yo. Okay. I've got to seal this immediately. I've got to seal this immediately. Where's the territory? Territory's right here. Oh, it's decaying. It's not raided, it's decaying. Oh, there's a battery there. I'm taking this over. I'm taking this over immediately. This is base number 1. There's got to be something left inside here too. I've claimed it. I've claimed it. This is ours. Put that battery in. Don't know how long that battery's gonna last, but it's ours now. It's ours now. I spent my time going around the base, dismantling windows, dismantling pieces that were still laying around, as all these random pieces would just take the battery and take the power of this base decaying. I had to get a battery fast, because this base would despawn in a very quick time frame. On the bright side though, all the windows on the roof had code locks on them, which meant if I dismantled them all, we would have a supply of about 20 to 40 code locks, which we could use for the future, and this base would be a jackpot in disguise. In the end, I must have at least dismantled 20 to 40 pieces of the base that were floating around randomly. And while the base had a huge supply of guns, they weren't high tier guns. This was the rest of a huge clan that lived here previously, and only the medium kits were left. But there was a convenient loot crate with medic stuff, there was a convenient loot crate with tools, and all these things were a perfect start for our base. Okay, so it turns out that that shed, I mean, we're not going to be able to use it then, because if the Viber base is this base, we don't need a random shed in the open field, because it won't contribute to the plan. We'd rather use that battery for the main base. Take that battery, put it in this base. I'll go ahead and take that door off, take the frame off as well, because we'll be good taking those materials home. Ooh! Someone else.
Yep. Got the bro.
He's behind the hay bale. Nice, good kill, mate, good kill. That Visa escape felt weird, man. Felt like I supposed to hit those shots.
Hi, I'm Greg.
Grab his bag, grab his bag. I think he's alone though. Teammate would have pulled up by now.
I know, but why allowed so many bases?
I don't really know why that's a rule on their server, but I suppose they never really had someone abuse the, having that many bases. So we're gonna go ahead and be the first ones to take over every town in the game, and maybe they'll be forced to change it. I'm just confused why that says 9 to 2 hours in this bench. Does that mean like 9 hours and 2 minutes, or does that mean 9 divided by 2, 4.5? I don't know. I mean, if we stack up the loot that we've managed to get from this base, and we savor code locks, we take the materials, we take the nails of the stuff that they've built that's useless, we're quite stacked in terms of a base. So as a main headquarters, as an office, could be a perfect base to start with. We just need to upkeep the battery timer, which is heavy because it's a massive base. At this time, I wasn't exactly sure where to get the batteries from. I could do the quest, but I'd already completed that, and I figured looting towns and looting the static loot boxes and stashes there might give me a good chance at finding one of those batteries. So together with Aiko, my friend, we decided to go into town and loot everything we could find.
Oh, key.
Nice. Key for what?
DayZ.
Oh, a red key. Officer bedroom key, Tizzy military. Did you get that one too?
Yes. Yes.
You get the same one?
Yeah.
There's no way. That's huge. We could bring that back to base. We could do that actually. We could buy a car and Postoshka and then drive up to it. Well, that's a bedroom. It's gotta be a bedroom in here, right? Oh, we found it.
Here.
It's gotta be this one. Yep. A Scar H. Ooh, a 338. 338. You got that. You got that 338. They are buyable. So you can only buy the yellow ones, but they're buyable. That's huge. It might seem like a weird play, but I decided to dismantle the entire second layer of the roof. That included all the windows, and this took me about an hour to dismantle every single window on the second floor. Why? To save battery time, to gather materials, and find nails that we didn't have to look for in the wild. Because we didn't need near 2 floors on the roof, and 1 floor was more than enough. There's one in town. There's one in town. I just started him. I don't know if I hit him. He's next to the piano building. He's close to you. Running around the shed there. He doesn't know where it's coming from, I think.
He landed close to the medical.
Right. But the dude was in town. He was on the opposite side next to the piano building. That's why I think he's not alone. And this is like a clan in the heli fighting a clan that lives here in Viber. I want to take out the clan that lives in Viber. I mean, it's a bit lame they just run away. I don't know what they're doing. They ran out of Viber. The heli flew off. They're gone.
I see. At the house?
Is he like black with white stripes?
Yeah. Some other
Want someone close? One's close.
Yeah.
Hit one. 338.
Watch the other side. Down.
Hit him once. Killed him. Good call, Mako. Good call.
Nice.
That scope zooming is so slow. It's not good. It's not good. There's one more though with Freshie, but I think he might be sneaking off.
There was another one.
Yeah. He's north. He's in the bushes up. The freshly clove, I think, ran away. I can't tell. I think he's close to the factory and ran off. On the body.
He's far.
He's not looted.
Oh, loot. Or put the body bag inside.
80% vest and the 338 is foul. He's scared. I don't know where they ran though. They're off. They're far off. Try and jump out of here. He's not camping close to the base too, is he? Is he like here? No. He's off. I mean, they can always step ladder up to get our gear, so they're not like running away because we're on the roof. Because they can just get the gear, it's open, so. I think it's very simple, and you won't be surprised when I tell you that I started upgrading the base and funneling everything into a system. I built the base once, one wide, and realized it was illegal after I got a tip from an admin. After that, I made that too wide, I finished the roof, and I wanted to make sure the roof was closed off on the top. I attempted to sort out some of the gear that we just got, and the gear that was in base previously. I continued looting Viber in hopes of getting more red keys, as I didn't really want to get the DayZ alone, and then I found this.
Get out of the way. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
Drop. What's happening?
I'm looting Viber without a gun, and there's a trio that ran out of this base in piano. In Viber right now. They're opening, closing doors. Tier 2, they opened. They just ran past me. I was straight in their face. There's no way they didn't see me. It confirmed my suspicion that the guys from earlier were the same people. These dudes were gonna be up on our list when we got boom. And they knew it too. We proceeded to do the next DayZ keycards, but this time with Kaz, we pulled up hoping to get another one of those juicy 338s. But then we opened it and were surprised to see this. Scar H, okay, 338 in this one. Another Scar. Wow, okay, that's... We decided to push Bosnia because there was a hacked crate there. We wanted to get that loot. We wanted to gear up to the same gear the rest of the server. But the entire 20 minutes of the event happening, if it wasn't more, we kept getting UAV'd by a heli above, and a guy just constantly going around. Well, if he's straight above you, he can't see you. That's a good thing though. Like, if he's straight above you, he can't see. He can only see you when he's far away, when he's looking straight at you from the side. Shots?
Damn, somebody just shot at him. Yep. Somebody shooting at the heli from the way we came, like northwest, kind of. Northwest 330.
Did he just die? He's like,
no
he's
way.
Yeah, I think he just died, mate. Is he?
Somebody tapped him.
I think he got tapped. Because the heli's like flying straight. He's not moving. It's like hovering right now. I think he's dead, mate. I think he's dead.
No.
Look at that heli.
Way. I can't see it.
No, it's like hovering. I could probably kill him right now. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I see him. He's dead. He's full dead.
What the fuck? So what do you want to do? You want to hold and
I say we hold the heli, mate. That time crate.
Yeah.
I say we follow the heli. Follow the heli down. You heard the shot, right? We gotta follow where it lands and then camp it.
It's like 330.
We gotta camp it because that dude who killed him, he's gonna think
he's gonna go loot it.
He's gonna go think it's alone. It's going the wrong way though. Okay, it's still hovering.
Yeah, it's north.
It's gonna fall into a tree here.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna have to camp it in a tree.
You want to wrap back around?
Oh, it's above us. It's above us. Oh, it's gonna fall now. It's gonna fall now. It just flipped. Did someone get the heli already? It's flying up.
I don't. Is it? Did he uncon? Maybe.
Yeah, it's moving. It's flying. Someone got it.
What the?
But someone took the heli.
That's crazy, bro. That is insane work. Whoever rolled up and did that is wild.
Stop the engine. Stop the engine. Come. Push.
Yeah, I'm thinking they push out and come this way. This is the most.
Oh no, the heli's right here. Heli's right here.
Oh shit.
They put it back on the heli.
Careful, bro. That's probably what they were shooting at.
I don't know if the heli was open. I think the heli was open, but we can't take that, can we?
There's no way. As soon as we do, it's all eyes on us.
And it could be sat down with an unpinned nade at the heli, but still. Or should we just camp in a tree? Do we just be sat here and wait until we hear the heli pop up? Or we just
There's the heli. There's the heli.
have angle on it. Have angle on it. Have angle on it. Let's tap
You
him. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
he's dead. Full
Nice.
gear. Full gear.
Now we
Guy
move.
dead.
Yeah, we move. Oh
Right
shit.
there. Shots on it. What do we do? Where do we wrap around to? South. Bottom of the hill.
Yeah, that's our only option, man. Is go low. Oh, they're right above us, bro. Right here in the trees. So
Yeah.
there was more than one team watching that heli.
Wait, did the heli take off though? The sound's gone.
Yeah, it sound. I don't. That's crazy. Yeah, it must have. Somebody else must have jumped in it, and the other guy started.
Isn't that like impossible? I mean, it's not. If you take out the body and you sit in it and it's already running. No, I think it's off.
Like it flew off, but it might have flew out of distance. Yeah, true.
Guy, double back in. Right in the fence, right here, close, in front of us here. Down. I'm hit.
He's
Low.
dead.
I'm low. I'm low.
Yeah. Go back. Fall back.
That LMG is changed. It's not the same as last wipe. Okay, we killed 2 full good guys. The heli dude's probably off the heli that I killed. He was double bagging with major gear though. Man, that LMG is so fucking shit now. Yep.
Yeah. What do you think? You want me to strip naked and go up and try to see what I can yoink, or how you want to do this?
I think we stash our Tizzy gear real quick and then we go back.
Yeah.
Let's go all the way down. Go all the way back down here. We might be down here.
This is kind of ass place to stash, bro.
Further down. We gotta stash further down. We're like 300 meters down now. A guy behind us. Really close. I'm dead. I'm one-tapped. Unfortunately, this guy was so incredibly geared that he one-tapped me with a full auto gun. I got back to the fight, but my Mosin stood no chance against his gear. That's a head tap, bro. He didn't die off that head tap. That's a head tap for sure. Needless to say, these guys were way more geared than we were. Even thinking we had good gear, we were still getting one-tapped. One-tapped by a full auto gun. So we had to change our strategy. I started by taking over some of these small bases as my initial plan intended. I took over some small sheds and built up one doors all around the map. In big towns, hidden corners, but mainly using the big towns or creating bases that had a function. But besides building bases, my goal was to get better loot. So I checked plane crashes, I looted spawn towns and built bases in them. All with the sole goal to build a base in every town in DayZ. But I didn't just want to build a base in every town, I also wanted to make sure those towns were cleaned out, and they were owned by us. Now maybe that plan was a little bit naive, but the coast had so many despawn bases or bases that we could take over so easily. So all I had to do was just slap a door on there and I could take their gear. I wouldn't just only take their base and slap a door on and reclaim it. I would also take their spare guns and spare gear and leave a couple of kits in there in case I had to refrag in that area. There was almost no one to contest us in these spawn towns, because there was just loot for the taking, and there was so much of it. And I sold all of it at the trader. And in the end, I walked away with a mere 500k from just one run. And I did this every day. Coastal towns were a gift. They were a gift in our adventure that would already be hard enough just fighting Fiber. Because what town was hard? The big towns. Novaya, Fiber, towns like these.
Is that you near me?
Not near you, mate. I'm like
This
100 out.
this one near me?
I'm checking the road. Are you in the building?
Yeah.
You're in double. I'm in the road. I'm still like 50, 60, 70 meters out. Oh, keycard, yeah. Police.
Raided, I think.
Got him.
That lagged them. That
Good shit,
I think I traded,
good
bro.
shit. Yeah, decent vest. Gun bag. 80% vest, 2 gunpowder. 28% helmet, that's better than mine. 338.
Yep.
Those shots are further, mate.
Yep.
Those shots are further back. Those shots are further northwest. There you go. And it sounds like they're fighting down that hill or another. Some proper shots. Catch up to me. We're gonna need some proper firepower here. I hope they trade it off. That would be ideal. Oh. Just down here.
Down in the
north.
trees. In the trees.
Oh, that base over there despawned, mate. That base despawned. That's where they're going on.
Yeah, they car here. Car here.
Careful, mate. It's close. It's close. It's like it's really close. It's between us and that base, the tree line north. Oh, he's on that base. One is in the open field on that base. Fresh with his shirt. He's coming towards us. Oh, he's getting shot at. Multiple groups here, mate. I see one. Gate guy found the tree line. He's limping. He's dead.
Yeah, all 3 players at field. Northeast 60.
Yeah. Hit one. Dead.
Nice.
They're geared, mate.
What, both on them?
Yeah. I killed one. There's a couple geared ones.
Yeah, they're coming to me. He's stashed, bro, yeah?
Yes, that's the refinery key. We gotta grab this and go, bro. I killed one, but there's like 4 of them. I gotta grab this back. I gotta get the refinery key back. This key's rare. This is a good key. We gotta run. I don't have ammo to fight him. I've got 2 ammo left. Gonna be behind it. I don't know if we're gonna make this. Not worried about. Keep running. And harder for him to shoot us. Viper?
Who's shooting?
I think someone's a Viper, right? Fighting on the hill. They're fighting on the hill. There's a team in Viper as well. I think there's a team in Viper as well.
A bullet went 1 centimeter above my head.
Yeah, this
Viper.
one here.
Off road. I'm hit. I'm stun locked. Oh, I'm dead. Fortunately, Eiko was able to make it back to base. But unfortunately, we did lose the key, which was really unfortunate, to be honest, because that key would have been really good to have. Instead, I forced my other way to get a key, to go back on coast, and to take over the other side of the map and go to the other coastal towns that I didn't loot before. And again, take all the bases.
Wow, imagine that'd be wild.
We kept doing loot runs, selling sellables and everything that we could sell, including attachments at high tier. We were already going to about 1 million in cash, and it was about to be a lot more than that. Oh, red key. Stock
way.
Airport, red key.
Jesus, bro. Oh, I found a black key, bro.
That's also a really good key, mate.
Stock runway.
Ooh. Money, bought item, more money, more bought item. Yeah.
Hacking crate. I'm hacking tablet. Yeah, I got a tablet.
And 10 key rooms today, finished. Complete. But if you thought that was the end of the grinding, that was wrong. We still had another load of attachments, which sell for a lot, and barter items to sell with the high tier trader. This time I decided to go there, double bag in with Smed and Caustic, both hopefully trying to get that all sold for hopefully another million and getting even richer. We had to build up the base, we had to get C4, we had to get a lot done. I still wasn't nearly finished with building all the bases around the map, and I had only built up doors and sheds in Coastal Town. I was nowhere near taking on every single clan on the server, and not nowhere near building a base in Novaya, Severo, Novolt, and all these big cities that were gonna need a base. And that base couldn't be small. So we started running for the high tier trader to get that going. But I was the only one of the three not double bag in, and the tension was rising. I'll do. That's pristine. Look at that though. That's that bag right there. If that's 2k each. How many items is that? That's gotta be like a mil.
There you go.
Lethal.
No one on the one vending machine. There's 2 vending machines on it though. Left vending machine's clear. Both vending machines are clear right now. Bitten shots here.
Oh, yeah, got him.
Vending machine, he's dead, he's dead.
I'm on contact, I'm dead. I think there's two. Grab a shot of vest and a spur.
He dropped, I got him. I tapped him.
Yeah, sick.
Got both.
Right, heal up, sell, and get the one
We also went ahead and used the rating device and bought a rating tablet to be able to raid this safe in the loot box that was in there since the start. We hoped to win big that day and open that safe and be incredibly rich when we opened it. It has got... Oh my god, man, you're not gonna believe this.
I never. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My prediction is that it's gonna be... They had scopes, or they had scopes, attachments, ammo, and mags. So it'd probably be like base building shit, be like tools or something.
Or boom. I'm hoping for boom.
I'm hoping for boom too, but that might be too optimistic. Mags. A lot of mags though. Not bad. 228s?
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you something about it earlier. We were driving to Crescent Staff and we found this. Oh, there's a car here. It's flipped. You ready?
Yeah.
Get off now. East. He's out. Behind the car. He's done.
Oh.
Are you dead?
He catch me when he was reloading. No, I'm barely alive.
Car L. Gunpowder, he's got keys on him. Well, that's kind of free. Let's take that. Let's take that back.
Take the car.
So that's how we got a full car with a bunch of loot. By killing a guy in the open field. And honestly, it was a pretty unlucky timing for him. I managed to fix the entire roof after that as well, making sure all the windows had bars on them. I also repaired all the windows and dismantled windows that were useless in the base. The hallway had to be ready for an offline raid, or for an online raid for that matter. By now, I had about 12 bases scattered around the map. They were small bases, most of them were not relevant to the story. Most of them were just there as a stash base. And it felt like it was just a useless idea, because These bases were almost useless. I couldn't place sleeping bags in them, I couldn't really use them on the server. And that's when I realized that they were only good for one thing. It was control. It was knowing and having the power of being in every town. It was knowing that if you were offline rated, you would have many bases waiting for you. It was having a fallback after fallback after fallback. If you paid attention, you would have seen that I managed to get a purple card earlier, which is what I decided to go for next. A purple card that was in the refinery toxic zone. Hypothetically, it should be one of the best places for gear on the server. But the question remains, was it the best place? .338. Decent. Another 338. I was really hoping for like a 408 or a tapper, like a better gun. I don't know how realistic that is though, but I thought it was a good key card. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's decent gear, so I'm definitely not complaining, but would have been. I'd seen a tapper in front of my eyes there. With our new gear, I had the plan to build a base in Severograd as that was still left. It is a huge town and there was a lot of big bases around, which was scaring me a little bit. But I did think we had a chance to build a small shed base and hoped it wouldn't get raided.
It's on top of base. It's on top of base.
I see him, I see him. How far is that?
What do you reckon it is?
Be like 800, 900?
Can't hold me.
We're already getting shot at, mate. Like, what?
Is that us or is that
Yeah, that's
another base? Another base.
They're shooting
Just
at
shut
us.
window.
There's no way. I mean, I've left the base pulling shit in the car. There's no way.
On here. On the hospital.
We're gonna have to rotate.
I'm gonna have to relog. I can't hold my breath. I don't know, it's not letting me hold my breath to when I zoom in.
He's not on the roof anymore. He's gone.
Oh, whoa! Two guys just running on me, bro. Green mustache.
Oh, like, mate, they pushed you.
One's got a Brian Gilly on.
Yeah, I know, mate. I just seen one run up. I saw two in total, but they're running like straight towards the car. It's like they know the car's there. They're in the car.
And they took it.
He's driving it off, mate. He's driven it off. Oh, there's four of them. I killed another one.
Did ya?
It's probably a 4-5 man there. Probably live in Severo too.
Bro.
Gonna have to build that base later. Alright, so it's about to get a little bit crazy. And this is going to be really weird for the adventure. But we have neighbors. And the neighbors live in the barn. In between Viber. Big shots there. In between Viber and Lopatino. We've been at that base. They live quite close to us. And these guys are playing the rearmed wipe that is happening today. There's a rearmed wipe happening today, hence why the server is not on full pop anymore. So that's not really looking too good, but they've decided to leave us their base. Which, I don't know how stacked it's going to be.
I'm guessing this is like a heli or something.
I'm scared to see how stacked they're going to be. I'm presuming they've like played it out already, like they've taken their best stuff.
What the fuck, bro?
But I don't know. It's empty. This is bottom floor main loot. Oh my. And then we have top floor main loot. Oh my. Holy fucking shit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, this whole gun rack's full of SRSs.
Well,
They have gun racks full of 338. What we've been sweating for. This feels like cheating. They have so much gear. Feels like cheating, this is, man.
Well, it's safe to say I think we're good in loot.
It's safe to say we're good, bro. Safe to say we're chilling. They left us all that loot to do something with it, and we had a goal in mind. Unfortunately, they didn't leave us an incredible amount of boom or anything like crazy like that. They left us guns, they left us armor, and they left us a little bit of blueprints to get ready. We decided to do a trip to high tier and sell all those attachments, barter items, and basically do the grinding we've been doing, but instead of grinding for the loot ourselves, we're gonna be selling their gear. Not their useful kits, not their PvP kits, no, their barter items, their bitcoins, and their attachments, which would sell for millions.
Let's do this.
Like,
What are you using a spare by this garage?
I'm using SA58,
Right.
pretty nasty. No one camping there.
That's closed. Okay.
We're good, I think, we're good. Oh my god, you got attachment only, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Ain't no way.
Hey, bro, you said we needed the money. Okay.
Oh, you're right, man, but Jesus. Uh, 7.1 million.
Wow.
That's like what, 100 gunpowder?
Jeez. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough to blow the base. That's for sure.
Right, so we've already got like some gunpowder. I think we're ending on a 9, so I'm gonna buy 81 gunpowder so we can round it up.
Because we do need that.
Someone sneak in, is that you?
Nope.
Someone's here, someone's here. That was you?
Yeah, that was me. Okay.
Definitely someone, definitely someone sneaking out. Put a helmet with MVGs on the ground here. Got it?
Yeah, I definitely heard something.
Because I heard something like bushes rattling, and I was like, just. They left us one C4, one homemade C4, and about 10 gunpowder, which is another homemade C4. We in total in base had 16 gunpowder, which would give us almost 2 homemade C4s as well. Now we had a little bit of C4, but with all the sales we'd done and all the stuff that we just sold, we could craft up to 13 homemades. No heavy since we didn't have the blueprint, but 13 homemades. I would look at when we take it, if we fully raid it, we can take it over.
Somewhere.
Okay, so I don't know why these walls are put here. There's a nice battery in there. Refinery maintenance room. That's a really nice key. 50 BMG ammo. Depot gun rack. 338s on the depot gun rack. VSSK on the depot gun rack.
I mean, if they're putting VSSKs in that gun rack, bro, what is upstairs? You know what I mean?
True. Oh, that's what you were just talking about. Spark plug. Let's see if you can get the plug for it. I don't know why they have that wall there. That's why I'm kind of want to dismantle it, because there's nothing there. Like, it might just be like because they built the base up initially like that. There's nothing behind it.
I wouldn't stand there, bro. I don't trust you for this server.
Another VSSK in this box.
Did you set the safe?
Yeah, I hacked another VSSK in here, right? I'm gonna go back a little bit because I don't trust the C4. Opened.
Cool.
Blew them both. Okay, so this is the next bit.
Right, I'm going to dismantle these one.
This is code
You see
locked.
they're
This
code
one's
locked?
code locked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they both? This one's gone though. The guy in base. Someone logged on. I believe last door, someone just logged on. Yeah, someone logged on. You wanna hold it?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, the thing is, like, I think the longer we wait, the more.
You're lagging a bit.
Oh, he's thumpering. I didn't die somehow. He's bad past the last door. Nice. Pack bags. I'm packing bags real quick.
You get back. You get Phil back.
Yeah, I'm fully back.
Move to the left of it if you can. If you don't,
I'll place the boom. We're gonna have to go now.
You back.
Yeah, I'm running. We're gonna have third parties here. You hear these shots?
Yeah, I know. I mean, but we're safe inside.
Good.
Oh, I could have killed him, bro. How did he win that, bro? That's actually mad how I didn't win that, bro. That's mad. He didn't heal at all, bro. I shot him the first time, and then he ran right after.
Oh, that's so shit. I didn't see him. There's like 4 of them in base now. We gotta respawn. There's gonna be third parties too. This is gonna be impossible. We got 15 minutes to do this because they're gonna rebuild after, what, 15 minutes? I'm gonna get up on this tree on the left. It's a bit open. Maybe that house. Do you reckon we can get to that house? I want to get relatively close so I can pox, because you can pox their entire base.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, thanks. Hello. I literally can't see this guy, bro. At once.
I don't see him.
He's landing in his fucking bushy, bro.
Guy right here.
I need you. One to the guy, one in the tree line to our left. Across the road hit once, but he's probably healed. Did you kill him? Yeah.
No, I don't know. I put. Guess that.
Oh, where is this guy, bro? Bro, he's like, I can't see this dude, man.
I killed him.
Next to the bus stop.
I killed 2 of them, yeah.
One more. And then the one inside.
Yeah, killed all 3. No. I got only gas. Only fucking toxic ones. I'm gonna toxic him again, I suppose, because...
Yeah, no, you're good.
I think it takes quite long to run out.
I'd maybe try and grab the semi-38 I had and stash it as well in case, because you don't want to get fucking pissed rather than.
bastard, mate. Problem is, he's got one of those orange ghillies, but it's like the perfect same color as that.
Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna be in. He won't play the town. He'll play the bushes and shit.
Yeah. Which works because I can't fucking see him. I'm mainly worried about this base because they're gonna be able to rebuild in a minute, and with gas mask, if they survived it, all they have to do is just be sat in there.
Yeah.
Could have got the ghillie guy. He's using a kind of a shitty gun because. Okay.
What, he's using a shit kit. A gun.
The big boys are out in town now.
Yeah, just try and get in a building and hold it for you.
I made a flank and it's a shit one. So they're all at base. They're probably sealed and went out of base. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any windows in that base facing towards now?
Oh, he's camping the f***ing base with them, mate. They're back. They're camping the base.
Wait, where?
It's open, mate. It's open. I couldn't close it. The gate's closed though, but the window's open.
Yeah, they've got the chopper. That's
You or him? Or him?
Yep.
Let's go.
Enough one, enough one.
Yeah, backside. He's coming around. He's coming around on the other side. Careful, 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 careful. He's on that corner. He's on that corner. Chill, mate. Chill, mate. I'm doing it out.
Inside the base. Inside the base.
Yeah,
inside
no,
the
he's stuck in the airlock. He's stuck in the airlock, mate. He's stuck in the airlock. He's stuck in the airlock. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't die. Just hold it, hold it. I'll be there in like 30 seconds. Just hold the window. 2 seconds, mate. Don't die, mate. Just hold it, please. Hit him once. No. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Done.
Nice.
Another one. Done.
Where was he?
In the same corner. Yep, got the kit back. Got it all back.
Nice, bro.
Build it back up, mate. You did such a good job pushing them in here. They were stuck in here. Yeah, this is my country. You have to
Killed one.
just spamming.
Mate, hold it, look.
What's your name? Jonathan. Are you a little bit mad, Jonathan? You right, Smed? Does your mum smell like shit? Go on.
Don't waste your ammo, you'll have none left to fight with.
Oi. Smeddy. Johnny.
We built something up.
Smeddy.
Actually, mate, we could build a window here.
Smeddy.
I have an idea.
Johnny.
No windows.
No, they got no
Whatsoever.
windows in there. Hey, you know, if you go back in the airlock here.
Are you a bit mad, Johnny?
Why would we be mad?
Johnny. Johnny.
Build base camp.
Oi, Johnny.
Wait, he doesn't give up. Mate, my name's not even Johnny.
Johnny. Are you Johnny? Johnny.
This guy, shut up, bro.
Johnny. Johnny. And Schmed. Oh, you're building. You naughty boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Johnny. Why don't you come out the other way? Come on. Come on, Johnny.
A weirdo, mate.
Johnny. Johnny. Johnny.
No, he's
Johnny.
braiding me.
He keeps saying like, "Oh, why are you mad?" But I think there's only one person that's mad at the moment, mate. I think there's only one person that's pissed off.
Johnny!
Dum-dums.
Alright, so unfortunately due to the rearmed server wiping, it's quieted down a little bit. I mean, obviously we still have all this stuff going on. We still have a lot more base building supplies that we could use, but these are currently the places that we've got our bases set up. We've got the first base obviously in this place. I took out the original base, the shed base, since I only had that for 1 hour. Then we have this base. I didn't even mark this one. This should be base 18. Marked them up nicely. Okay, so we got base number 1 in Viber, and then we had base number 2, which I wanted to take over Viber first, and the base 2 was mainly built just to make sure the other dudes weren't going to build in there. It's just like a house, covered all the windows, made it look like a real base. Tries the town, and I intend to, even in like Beriski, like any of these random towns that are very, very small, Krasnoy, Storyar, I intend to build a base in every single town. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to reach that within the video time that we have for this week. So what we've done is we basically set up bases in all these places. Now, the Story base is kind of in the middle of the action. The Viber bases are in the middle of the action. This base is a base that we raided. This base is a base that we took over. There's a Pruszka. Pruszka we don't have a base yet. And there's a couple towns like Mishkino. All the small towns we haven't had a base yet. So I've at least gone for the big towns. You know, if you zoom out like this on the map. Towns like Novaya, Severo, Novod. I mean, the markers aren't that accurate because I had to move some bases due to no build zones. But these are the markers as I wanted to place the bases. But the main action has been in Viber. So I think if we really wanted to make it happen, and obviously not make the bases that are in Viber that big, in Starry, in Gorka, in Novod, in Novaya, you'd have to play the entire wipe to get that done, including all the small towns. If you wanted to build in those small towns, then that would take you too much. And I could build like a one door in each town. Like this is like all these bases that I've built they're all like half built in sheds, half built in houses. There's some big bases that we've taken over, or raided bases that I've taken over. But in general, these bases are just not that big. And so if you wanted to put up a one door, like I've got the materials right here, I could put up a lot of one doors. Could put in the effort of putting a lot of one doors up in these smaller towns. But I wouldn't benefit from it because these are bases I could actually be using. Like if I'm close to Troitskoy, I could depot in Severo base. If I'm close to Tizzy, I could depot in Novayo base. But I don't really use any of the other bases. If I have like small town base, like a Tolga base, I wouldn't use that. I would not use the Tolga base at any point in the adventure. And I've just done like the electro base is a shed door. So I've just done that for the purpose of putting it in the video and the purpose of building a base everywhere. But it's just a random shed. Like it's just. And the Berezino thing is useful if you want to loop Berezino and depot your red keys. Svet, same thing. Novod, same thing. Severograd's good for depoting. Novaya's good for depoting. Viber is the main action where we live in. Seleno also for looting. Cherno for looting. Electro for looting. All this is just looting. It's just simply looting. And the rest is the main action. I see there's a Times Square Refiner. I missed that, unfortunately. But yeah, we are so stacked. I need to depot the stuff in base. We just killed these dudes, so to find that out. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm thinking about using these materials, but I think it's just a waste of time because I'll just put up a one door in the towns. I'll show you all the markers. Probably even marker limit reached. I probably can't even show you the amount of bases I would have. So let me know if you guys want me to put in the effort for a second episode because the server doesn't wipe yet. So if you guys want to see a second episode, I could build up all these bases and try and find a function for it because that's the main thing of the episode. Like if there's no function for the base, I haven't built it at the moment or haven't taken it over. So that's why all these spawn towns or small towns don't have a base. But it could be cool. It could be cool to attempt it for every single town. There's just no real advantage to it. It's just for the fun of it, basically. I found out this morning that another teammate told me that we've been offline raided in the middle of the night. One of them said he'd been on quite late, just chilling. And they waited for that. So it was like a proper, purposeful offline raid. I mean, not online raid, offline raid. Which, you know, I don't know why they done that. I have an idea why they done that. But I'm not too bothered because this base didn't have much gear in it. We transported it all to the other base. Since that has more protection and has better, you know, better defense systems. Everything's better on there, so why not? And this base, we kind of left it for now. Because we could only have one main base. At least, we could have more main bases, but... I don't know how to dismantle these gates, but... They'll find raided us, that's the basic premise of it. And we're not going to rebuild this one because the batteries of all bases are going to run out and I need to get new batteries. So this base does not deserve a battery at the moment.